Hello, good morning. I'm just in the process of sorting out Christmas gifts with a very strong doTERRA theme. And so I thought I'd do an unboxing video of essential collection kits. And the reason why I do unboxing videos, it's a very popular type of video that's featured on YouTube, particularly for products, particularly high quality products such as doTERRA oils. Because if you're not sure of what you're going to receive, then if you watch an unboxing video, then you know exactly what you're going to receive. So I bought this kit. It's the Essentials Collection Kit. And I bought it with the purpose of using for Christmas gifts. I bought some other items as well. So I planned ahead because once I was told that every December doTERRA does a 200 PV order and you receive frankincense for free, which is $115 retail. I went, okay, so let's plan this. So I got an essential collection kit, which is this. Ta-da! So it's 10 oils. It's the 6 single oils, the top 6 single oils, and then 4 oil blends. So what they are is we've got lavender oil, lemon oil, peppermint oil, tea tree oil, frankincense and oregano. And then in the blends we have Ice Blue, On Guard, Easy and Digest Zen. So these are all 5 ml bottles, so it's the little bottles. So just to give you an idea, this is 85 drops worth of oil, and I just happen to have another 15 ml bottle here, and that's 285. So the Home Essentials kit is these 10 oils in this size bottle. But this is a great collection if you're wanting to just get started. I mean, the Home Essentials kit, in my opinion, is a lot better value, but sometimes, you know, when we go over the $300 mark, depending on the time of year as well, sometimes that's a little bit much. And this is what I call the Essential Collection Kit, which I've got in front of me, the baby kit. That's just my little nickname for it. It's not an official name. Anyway, so let's start with peppermint. So out of all the top 10 oils, you'll find lemon, lavender, peppermint and possibly frankincense, the first that you'll go through very quickly, depending on what your needs are. So peppermint oil is a lovely smelling oil. Lots of young girls from about the age of 8 on love it. So if you've got any young people in your home, peppermint is good for digestion. It also helps you uplift of mood, but it's mostly known as for digestion. So just to give you an indication of the strength of essential oils as opposed to herbal teas, is 1 drop of essential oil is equivalent to 28 cups of herbal tea. So the reason why I'm doing this kit is also for gift ideas. So these can be Christmas ideas, or it can be just be birthday ideas. So for me, I'm giving away this vintage teacup set, and I've just put some wrapping paper here and then putting the peppermint oil on top. So what might be a nice gift is also to do this, put the peppermint oil with a nice little teapot, because 1 drop of peppermint oil for my personal taste is a little bit too much, but some people are okay with it. So I prefer to put 1 or 2 drops in a whole teapot rather than a teacup. So that's one gift idea. Then we've got lemon oil. Lemon has, the reason why that one is so popular and it goes so quickly is because it has so many uses, particularly not only for your health and well-being, such as oh, we've got someone join us. Hi, Elaine. Hope you're having a good morning. So lemon oil can be used as a couple of drops in a big jug of water in the morning for a mini detox to get your system going each morning. Lemon oil can be used for cleaning, so you can just pop it in spray bottles such as this, a glass spray bottle, about 10 drops with water, and you can use it in place of a surface spray. You can also use it as an air freshener. And lemon oil is very uplifting and mood. It's very funny. I love cleaning with lemon oil, so cleaning, you know, the kitchen generally, the oven or the fridge or what have you, whatever you need to do. And I was cleaning so much the other day, my son said to me, Mum, when are we actually going to stop cleaning? Because lemon oil actually has a motivating, uplifting. You feel motivated and uplifted when you're smelling it a lot. So I said, oh yeah, okay, fair enough, honey. So if you want to inspire anyone into action or cleaning, then use lemon oil. And I've recently popped 1 or 2 drops in the washing machine for when I've done linen, which is all, also with linen, maybe 1 drop or 2 of lavender, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. But I've also put 1 or 2 drops in the dishwasher recently when, you know, sometimes the dishwasher just needs a clean itself because it comes out what I call dishwasher clean, which is not clean at all. Anyway, so multiple uses of lemon, and that's why it's a very popular one. And it also, if you buy these 10 oils, it's probably one of the first ones that you reorder. And I'm just looking at my list of gifts if I'm giving that away, and I don't think I am. The reason why it is because I love it so much and I'm always going through it. So maybe that's why I didn't put it in my gift list, but that's good to know if I need an extra gift, because today's my day of going down now, have I got everyone a gift and have I got everything? Because if I haven't, then I need to dash down to the store, hopefully early rather than later, to get it sorted. So I'm just going to have a sip of my cup of tea. So the next one I'm going to talk about is lavender. Now, lavender is a really versatile oil, and sometimes people have a love-hate relationship with the scent of oil, of lavender oil, in that some people love the smell of it and some people really don't prefer it. So a lot of the properties and the benefits of lavender can be found in frankincense as well. So if you're not into the scent of lavender, then often frankincense is a good substitute because it's known as the king of oils, which I'll talk about in a minute. But at the moment we're focusing on lavender, which is really good to help you unwind. It's good for headaches, and it's good for just general healing, particularly like if you've got a rash or something. My partner last night was working outdoors and must have brushed up against a type of plant that he had a slight reaction to. So we put lavender oil on it just to soothe it. And things like sunburn, when the burn is no longer hot, so once the heat has gone out of the skin, then lavender oil is very good to soothe it. So it's a very, very versatile oil, and it is a lovely smelling oil. So I'm giving this to someone as a gift. So I'm giving the lavender oil plus with the doTERRA hand and body lotion. Now this hand and body lotion is unscented. So what you can do is, I'm just going to grab something else. So just bear with me. And you can get a little glass dish. And what you do is you can put the majority, put it like in a dish like this. I don't know, it's according to personal taste, but 2 or 3 drops of lavender. Put the rest with the hand lotion and mix it up, and then you've got your scented lotion ready to go. And I put this one, I put in some time ago, lavender, lemon and peppermint, when I was dealing with some hay fever allergy stuff. So that was what I did for that. So that's just a suggestion of a gift idea for lavender oil, is to use in a hand lotion because it smells beautiful and it's got so many healing properties. So I'll pop that over there. That's another gift. Just so I know I've done that one, and I'll better put lemon oil over here because otherwise I'll be talking about the same thing too many times. So the next one I'm going to talk about is frankincense. And again, I'm not sure I gave this away as a gift because I use it so much. I use, since using doTERRA essential oils, I used to use commercial perfumes, just put a spray on each morning. But I always, when I was putting on commercial perfumes, I was wondering what chemicals I was putting on me. I'm like, is this good for me? Whereas I know if I'm putting, I often put a mix of frankincense and peppermint in a roller bottle. Mixed with fractionated coconut oil, and I use that as my perfume now, and I use it with a lot more confidence because I know it's nourishing and feeding my body, because it's food, because all these oils come from food, like lemon literally comes from lemon rind, so it's just a concentrated food source to nourish your body to be working at its optimum level. So that's frankincense. I'm not sure I've got that on the list of gifts, but lemon and frankincense I tend to go through a lot, so maybe I was keeping those for a gift for myself. However, I do have someone that loves frankincense, so I think I'm just going to put that aside because I've just suddenly thought of someone who's not on my list who should be, and that's why I do this. So just bear with me. I'm just going to put their name down and Frankie next to it because that's a nickname for frankincense. So where are we now? So we've gone through 4 of the single oils, so we're almost halfway through. So I have got oregano that I'm going to give to someone who I know loves cooking. So oregano is fabulous for maybe savoury muffins or a pasta dish. You know, you can play around with it. I know my son and I have put it in a really yummy omelette. So it's really up to you what you want to put oregano in. So it's quite concentrated, and it has an incredible amount of like antiseptic, antibiotic type properties. So it's really good to use. So this person I'm giving with it is a man, and I know he loves cooking, so I'm going to give that to him. But I'm also going to give him the ice blue lotion, just for those aches and pains if you're out in the garden, or if you're, you know, just of an era where you just experience a few more aches and pains in your life. So this is the ice blue. So this is a good time for me to talk about ice blue. So this is the ice blue blend. So what an oil blend is just more than one single essential oil mixed together. So these is made up by doTERRA, and it's kind of like the equivalent to deep heat. You know, if you've got any really deep muscle aches and pains, then that's the essential oil. And this is basically, I guess, this version. So the sporty athletic version. So rather than the lavender lotion, we've got the ice blue lotion, but this is already pre-mixed. So I've got that for a gift, and that's ice blue. And while we're talking about it, and then I'm giving ice blue as just on its own as a gift to another person, another guy who's physically active. So I'm giving that. So that's ice blue and the ice blue rub, and that's oregano I've mentioned. So we've got one last single oil which I'll talk to you about. Tea tree is also called melaleuca. In America, in doTERRA, they label it melaleuca, whereas here in Australia we call it tea tree, and it's the same thing. It's the same product, just different name. So for tea tree is great natural insecticide. And it smells, you know, quite fine. So if you're spraying the air to get rid of some insects or whatever, it's not a like awful smell like some insect repellents are. And so I'm giving this as a gift to a person who loves the outdoors, and I'm giving them a spray bottle. So what they can do with that is just put 10 to 15 drops of the oil in, fill it to the top with water, and voila, you've got a fly spray or a natural insect spray, and you can also use it on your body as well. You can put it in a roller bottle with fractionated coconut oil to dilute it, and then you can put it on your skin. So that's tea tree, and it's got a very refreshing, uplifting smell, and again, like oregano and a lot of these oils, has a lot of properties to nurture your body back to its optimum level. So that's the last single oil we've already talked. So we're on to the last, the blends. So we've already talked about ice blue. Now I want to talk about On Guard, and I love, love, love On Guard for anyone with children or anyone who is just not wanting to deal with colds and flus and things like that ever again, or viruses or what have you that comes along. Then On Guard blend and a diffuser, And it's funny, my diffuser I'm using, look at that, I'm using as a stand for the camera. Diffuser and On Guard is a perfect gift for any household that's just not wanting to deal with all that kind of stuff. So On Guard has a very nice smell as well, because it's known as the immune booster. So it's good if someone's come in a home or work area, has come down with some kind of thing they're fighting off, then diffuse On Guard, and it helps that person to recover quicker, but it also protects everybody else around from actually catching it. So it's really great so a family or a workplace, you know how one person gets a cold and then everyone gets a cold or whatever it is. So it's really good to protect you from that, and it is quite a nice smell as well. So this mixed with some lemon oil does that as well. It gets rid of all the nasties in the air, all the bugs and things. So if you're not really into the smell of On Guard, perhaps put 1 or 2 drops of On Guard and about 3 or 4 drops of lemon, and that would most certainly, I think, please most people's choices of scent. So that's On Guard. And Digest Zen is, as it suggests, is good for digestion. So whether it be constipation or any of those sorts of things, or whether it be just overeaten, and this is a very relevant oil for this time of year because I think we're all overindulging. So Digest Zen just helps with any of those tummy issues. So it's really, really handy. It has got an aniseed scent to it, so some people like that and some people don't. So if you don't like the aniseed, it's too strong, then defer to peppermint because it has a similar role with digestion and a completely different scent. And I don't think I'm giving Digest as a gift. I think I would have to give that to someone like I would know really well, so they're not offended by what I might be suggesting by that. And last but certainly not least, Easy Air is like the respiratory blend. So anyone with asthma or hay fever or any of those respiratory problems or challenges, this is a great oil for that. I have family members that deal with asthma and it definitely works for them. So I'm giving this oil with a roller, and I'll mix for them using fractionated coconut oil. So the fractionated coconut oil I'm also giving, so this is one gift, Easy Air and a roller that I'm giving. And going back to the On Guard, I'm giving On Guard with the bottle of fractionated coconut oil and showing them how to use it, diluter and a roller. Sorry, here we go. And the roller to put it in. So you just put probably about 2 to 4 drops depending on the age of the person that you're doing this blend for. And then fill it with the fractionated coconut oil. So the fractionated coconut oil does not smell like coconut. It's like the hand lotion in that it's unscented, so it's known as a carrier oil. And therefore you can scent it with whatever you like, but it's diluting it. So this is going to someone with a baby. So to protect the babies, put a couple of drops of On Guard, fill it with fractionated coconut oil, and then it's safe from babies, toddlers, right through to use the oils. So that's it. That's the essential collection. So it's 10 5ml bottles, and with some suggestions on uses and also gift ideas. So have a great day, and I hope you're beginning to get organised and not being too stressed with the lead up to Christmas, because I know this can be a stressful time. So if you are feeling a little bit of stress, then frankincense is good for that, but also lavender. Lavender is great for that too, and lemon is just an uplifting one. So whatever you prefer. So if you smelt those 3, just go with the one that you like the best, because they say often the one that you like the most is the one that you probably need right now. So don't get stressed. If you are feeling a little bit overwhelmed, then get some frankincense or lavender or lemon diffusing. Take a few deep breaths and enjoy the time to unwind and spend with close family and friends. And thanks for listening. See you.